feels very drastic. It feels like leave behind everything you've known for something new, because that is where your happiness is. Wow, what's going on here? Okay, collective reading. Now, I posted a reading. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of it. I posted a reading again. Part one would not upload. Um, I don't know why. It would make sense if it was, but it always seems to be about those readings that it's not getting uploaded. So that full video will be up on YouTube. It seems to upload there. Um, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. Let's see what today's story is about, and hopefully the entire thing uploads. What is the death card? Why do we have the death card to start this reading and ends with a ten of swords? Wow. Um, let's see why. Oof. Oh, something has been needing to end. Seems to be the theme for today's guidance on Instagram, on YouTube. Something needs to end. Something is being put off, something is being delayed, and something needs to finally end. I just feel that whoever this reading is for, they're not ready for it. They're not prepared. There's a bit of fear there, a bit of uncertainty. Um, what is the Nine of Cups? I feel like this is okay. This is probably a feminine energy reading for someone that is continuing to hold on to either things, people, situations that they feel very comfortable with, that they feel very familiar with. But it's also saying if this queen energy wants to achieve a sense of fulfillment, maybe even purpose, there's a need to let go of what they've been holding on to. What is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? I'm hearing it's time. It's like it's time. Time for what? Time to jam? Um, it's time for something. There's a lot of sadness surrounding whatever this is, because it feels like this queen could feel like it's unfair. Why do I have to give this up for this? And it feels like they're delaying it. But it feels like there's something that's actually really beautiful. And it feels similar to, I don't remember the name of the reading that we just did. It feels similar to that of having to give up one thing for the other. I just did that. I forgot what the title was. but it's like the same, but that was a masculine energy. Now this is a feminine energy. It's the same, but it's different in circumstance. It's just the same uh, purpose or theme. There's something about how a feminine has to give up things, people, situations here that they don't necessarily want to give up, but it's time. It's saying it's time. What is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? I'm hearing this or that. Oh, okay. What's going on? It's like this or that. Like literally, a feminine has to consider giving up this or that, and it's like it. It's actually the same as that masculine reading we had, where I think that masculine is going to have to give up a commitment for um someone they love. This is in the same vein. I don't necessarily know though. I don't think it's a commitment they have to give up. It feels the same, but it's like they could be giving up different things maybe. Um, what is the Strength card? What's the Three of Cups? I'm hearing you've been wanting this. You've been wanting this. Now it's time. Um, I feel like this is a queen energy that it's time to give something up for something they want, and they've been wanting this for a while now. And if it's like, and it looks like a new beginning in love here, but they have to give up something for this person. That's weird, but it's feminine energy this time around. Um, what is the Ten of Swords? I feel like this is a queen that's trying to rationalize why they would have to give up something for a connection they want to have in their life. It's weird. We get this energy, but usually with that masculine, with that king, right? We usually get this energy with this king, and we know that they're giving up like commitment, marriage, family dynamic for someone they love. This is a queen needing to give up something in their life for the person they love. They've been wanting this, and it's saying now it's time. If you have to stop putting it off, it's time to put an end. I feel more this is a sense of either career, friendships. I feel like it's things like that, like other people that matter, or something that matters to them. It's weird. Okay, no, let's get more clarity, shall we? We need more clarity here. Let's let's try this deck. Let's see. What's this about? Interesting. There's a need to give something up, and it's pretty major. Healing. Oops. Strength. And that Strength card was here too. Confidence. Love. Answers. I feel like this is a queen. This is the time to do something. They are kind of blocking it, this queen. They don't realize, I think, though, that once they finally let something go here, there's actually going to be quite a lot of healing, a lot of love. This is actually the best path for them. But I feel like it's because they have to leave something they feel is important. But again, it's like you're gonna have to, it sucks, but it's like you're gonna have to choose what is more important, is what I'm getting. Let's take a look at the tarot cards. It's like something can't begin until something ends. It's very similar to the King masculine energy reading. Very similar. It's like this queen cannot move forward unless that is all taken away. It's gone. If it were going to be in simplistic terms, let's say they would have to give up a career to start a family. But I don't even see it as being that simple, because that's not simple. But I mean to say, it feels like it's more than that. It's like I'm hearing it's been leading up to this. Like this whole entire time, your journey has been leading up to this. And you haven't wanted to give up anything. You haven't wanted to let go. You've been delaying, but now it's time. And I'm hearing, you know it's time. You know it's time, you know it's here. You cannot begin the new chapter. Wow. This reading is very surprising. Again, I'm getting this is about either work, friendships, maybe for some family. I'm not getting it as strong for family. I feel like it's more of something external to this queen that provides them a sense of belonging. So it's like it's work, career, friendships, social circle thing. I don't know, something like that. Lose something to gain something. All of these like taglines are in my head. um, Whatever these connections are that I think this queen needs to let go, connections, career, whatever it is that they need to let go, they've been quite stable. It's been a stable, consistent presence. Maybe it's been something they're familiar with. But I think the question to ask is, has it brought fulfillment? Has it brought purpose, joy in its true sense? Because I feel like it's saying, hey, these connections have been there with you. The job has been there with you for the longest time. But have you really felt what you needed to feel? Because you have some kind of connection coming in here that's actually going to bring all of that to you. It's just hard. I feel like it's hard for this queen to walk away from these stable things or connections or people that they've been with for a long time. It's hard for them to leave it. It's heartbreaking actually. Um but it's like it's necessary. And wow, this energy is really what is happening? It feels so significant. It feels so dramatic to the point where like this is somebody that will have to leave everything in their life behind for a whole new life. It feels like that. Maybe for some, this is like relocating, like leaving behind their entire life in one country to go to another. It could be that. It feels very drastic. It feels like leave behind everything you've known for something new, because that is where your happiness is. That's a hard thing. I feel like this queen is feeling like that's too hard. um and there could be, it could be because of fears. It could be because they don't know if it's the right decision. They don't know if this is the right thing for them. um but whatever it is that I think they will be exchanging their life for, I feel like this is something that will actually really give them happiness. Now, you know what, I got to be careful with this reading. I got to say that, this is not an excuse for you guys to give yourself to just lose it for someone that you think you love or you think loves you or whatever. It's hard to say how this would resonate for people really, because it could, a lot of you could look at this and think, well, that's how I feel about my person. Okay, I'll get rid of everything. And it's like, no, it's not. It's specific. It's like, it's life altering change. I feel like this is the person that you guys were meant to be with, and have always meant to be with. But I also kind of feel like this is for queens that are very unsure of this person, of their intentions. I feel that this could be about a person that they haven't necessarily had that sense of stability, consistency that they have with that job, with that friendship, with that whatever. So to trade something consistent for something they are not sure is consistent is difficult. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Um, and that's why they hold back. That's why they feel like, no, I don't, I can't. It's, like they're not exactly in the energy to do it. They have to realize though, this is actually the opportunity they've been waiting for. There's confusion, I think, on whoever it is that they are going to be exchanging their lives for. There's confusion here, but there's opportunity as well. That's difficult because it's like it's a gamble. I'm gonna say it's a real gamble. You do not know if what you are exchanging your life for is in fact gonna give you the same consistency. But the universe is saying yes, it will, and even more. But can you trust it? That's the thing. Can you trust it? Let's get some guidance. I would like to use this. Show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. Turn lemons into lessons. Write down your goals, dream big. I'm really getting the guidance here is for a feminine, potentially water and earth sign. They might have fire, but more strongly is water and earth. I feel like this is it. This is it. um, Stepping into this new chapter of your life, it's supposed to be amazing if you let it be. But you got to leave things, people behind that are not meant to be part of this new journey. I like this exercise. Try writing down what your biggest goals are. Just three main goals in your life, and don't limit yourself. What are the three main goals in your life? Dream big, it says, right? And then ask yourself if in the current life that you have, with the current job, friendships, people, is that happening? Has it happened? You've had these things in your life, these people in your life. Has it happened? Right? And if it hasn't, then is it possible that the new chapter is actually going to bring all of that in? So it's a question of you staying with what you know or going into the unknown, but with the potential to actually achieve whatever those big dreams and goals are. I really feel like that's kind of the guidance there. Interesting reading. So let's get some zodiacs. Again, zodiacs are just for confirmation. Scorpio, well, that makes sense. Literally death. Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and strong energy. Again, I said earth and water, right? And we have Sagittarius for some of that fire.